The steam engine, for its size, is one of the most powerful vehicles on land. And the steam engines that make up Hornby World are no exception. This is Hornby Adventures. Hornby World is a railway in the UK. It is a small railway, but a very busy one. Many engines are brought on for different jobs. For example, some engines specialise in pulling goods trains, while others specialise in pulling passengers, bringing them to and from different sides of the railway, terminating at the big station at the end of the line. And then there is the glue to the railway, the small tank engines running around the yards collecting coaches, trucks, and anything under the sun. Without these little guys, production on the railway would grind to a massive halt, and probably wouldn't start again for some time. All these engines work together to impress the big man in charge, who is, well, Yoshi. There was actually one engine I forgot to tell you about, and that's the mixed traffic engines, and this story is of one of them. This is James, one of the main tender engines used on this railway. For a long time, James was the only red engine on the railway. This was until the arrival of Alex, a small shunting engine a few years later. But James still holds himself high as being the first red engine on this railway. Now normally James didn't handle goods trains, it was mostly Henry who tackled them. James often tackled the passenger trains. This was until, however, one day Henry broke down, so James had to take care of the goods. Now normally James didn't mind goods trains, but today he was in a bad mood and banged the trucks around. Seriously, come on, seriously, why did he break? Why? For God's sake, James, you're going to have to put up with it until Henry gets back. It's rules of Yoshi, and you don't want to disappoint him, right? Well, Percy, imagine getting booted off a job you normally do to do someone else's work, okay? Then you know how frustrating it is. Now, if you excuse me, I have to pull this train. Bye-bye. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. Why did I tell him that? I didn't even know why I told him that. James's bad mood continued the whole trip, and even the trucks were starting to get annoyed. He soon approached the hill, and that's where trouble really started. Come on, this is absolutely ridiculous. Why am I even doing this? Come on, just get up the damn hill so we can get this over with. What James hadn't realised was that you needed to set your brakes when you reached the top of the hill. He didn't do this, and it went about as well as you would expect. Wait, what? Wait, no, stop, no. No time in taking advantage of James's mishap. Soon he was down the hill and away with the truck screaming and yelling behind him. Back on solid ground, James tried to stop, but the truck still pushed him further and further down the line. Soon James raced down a disused line, straight into an abandoned warehouse. Ow! It wasn't long until James was freed, but Yoshi was very cross with him. James, how the hell did you forget the most basic rule on a railway? I wasn't thinking straight. You never do. And I've heard from Percy that you've been acting like a complete ass.
So when you get back, you will be put on more goods trains duties. Hopefully this will teach you a lesson to not be an ass. Edward, take him to the works, please.
Yeah, will do. I'm on my way now. On the trip to the works, James had a lot to think about. Edward? Yes, James? What is it? Yeah, can you apologize to Percy for me? I'm really sorry about him. I shouldn't have been an arse. Okay, but if I do that, you have to apologize as well. Deal? Deal. Although James still occasionally acts like an arse, he is a different engine now. He had a long talk with Henry at the works, and the two bonded over goods trains. James told him all about his troubles, and Henry told him about what he would do. So, there's a moral to this story, and that is, well, I think it's pretty obvious. Don't be a fucking arse, okay?